Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a Lidl haul. So let's get cracking. Hiya, hope you're all okay. I'm still filming today, so this is obviously, right, why am I even saying that? Honestly. Oh, lamp going past. Police. Okay, right, so I'm filming on Sunday, okay, and I've had a lovely weekend, a really lovely weekend, in part because I got to go out and have breakfast with our Navy, and in part because I've been like busy in the house and cleaning and sorting, although I really need to paint these walls, really need to paint them. This yellowy colour behind me is absolutely driving me crazy, to be honest. But I think that's now I can see more of it, you know, because I've cleared out so much stuff. Anyway, right, that's all by the by. There was something I wanted to tell you and I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Oh, right, I've booked into my old hairdressers, right, so I'm super excited about it. So I'm going back to the lovely Reese can sort my hair out for me, and Alex can try and resurrect my face. I'm doing that next week, so I'm excited about it, you know. Yes, we'll see what happens, you know. But anyway, I went to Lidl. I'm grabbing this thing because I want to show you it. I went down to Lidl. I've been twice, okay, like with B&M. I went on my own on Friday because I really needed some shopping, and then called in on Saturday with our Neve because she needed some shopping, and inevitably when you're in there you find a few more bits that you want to get, don't you? So one of the things I bought is for work, okay. It's one of these, right, it's stacking boxes. Now, I've previously bought this for work, but because, so for those of you that don't know, I work in a nursery looking after babies, all right. Because they made a cardboard, they eventually gave up the ghost, do you know what I mean? And we had to get rid of them. But they lasted nearly a year. So everybody was saying, if you find any more, will you get them? So I did. These were $6.99, but you get 10 sort of boxes that stack on top of each other, and you could get them in nice colours. So the one that I had before was sort of in like baby blue, I think, maybe baby pink, I can't remember. These ones you could either get in it's quite a dark blue, or you could get in these browns and things. So I was talking to our Eve and we were both discussing it and decided to go for these colours. I'm claiming the money back. You know I am, right? Gone are the days where I didn't claim my money back. Okay, so I better show you these stacking boxes. They're really cute. The kids love them. Oh, they're so pretty, these ones. All right, I've got my little baggie of nonsense in here. Let's see if I can open this. Right, so this is the teeny tiny one. All right, that's very pale with an A on it. And a number 1. But as they get bigger, they get darker. See if I can tip them all out so I can show you. These are them, okay. So they've got all sorts. So that's the biggest one, number 10, look. And the colours are so pretty. Look at all those different colours. There's my little itty bitty box. So yeah, I just thought they were lovely. Really nice. Look at that one, number 8. I like that very much. What animal's it got on it? It's got like a deer on it. Is that a deer? A fawn? I don't know. What is it? You tell me. I've no clue. And then what's this one? An owl. Okay, recognise the owl. Having a good job since I'm supposed to be teaching kids about it rather than the other way around. A squirrel. A red squirrel and all. Is it a squirrel? Yeah, it is a squirrel. Tailkin. Come on. And then what's this one? Oh my goodness, why did I pick that one out? What is it? Is it a fox? Maybe it's a fox, but they've got letters on and numbered things, you know, 6 there and a 6 there. So believe it or not, some of our babies do actually know and recognise numbers, which is great, you know. But anyway, that's my first thing. A box of boxes to take into the nursery for our little babies. So they also had this amazing like little tent thing, but it was £15. I don't get paid till next week. So I literally did not have the money to buy it. But if it's still there next week, I might go back and get it. Because I'll be able to, like I say, I can claim it back. But just that initial outlay, I didn't have. Okay, I needed to buy some food. That was a priority. Still spent £7 on the boxes, but did need to buy some food. Okie dokie, what did I buy? This is what I bought when I was out with Evie. So I bought loads of this spinach. All right, I've actually bought 3-4 bags of it. I'll probably come across some more in the bag in a bit, but it were like 76p, and it's a massive bag of spinach. Were it last night? No, it was Friday night. I made myself katsu curry with just like tofu and spinach, and it was so nice. I put nearly an whole bag of this in, and I meant to freeze half of it, but it was so tasty I ate the whole lot. So I actually had 2 portions for my tea, but anyway. So I bought myself some more. I bought some when I was out with our Eve, even though I bought quite a bit when I was out the first time. Because a half of that size bag at some places is £1. Do you know what I mean? So, great big bag of spinach. Also, I think I'm sort of slightly deficient in something, which I suspect is possibly iron. I've been taking multivitamins, but I'm exhausted. So I'm going for blood tests tomorrow. Just to find out what it is, whether it's my thyroid, because I've got like underactive thyroid now. I used to have overactive, and then I had radioiodine, and now I've got underactive. And I haven't had it checked since sort of the pandemic. So yeah, so that really needed checking. But also they're going to do full bloods on like my vitamins and things. So with the view that it might be iron, I've been like eating loads of spinach. Just get as much into me as I possibly can, you know. Okay, this is my treat purchase for myself. Tricolour Easter pasta. Now, I've worked out I'm absolutely fine with wheat. I've spent years thinking I'm wheat intolerant. No, I'm not. I'm barley intolerant. So now I can get normal pasta. And I just love these little ones. They've got little rabbits and all sorts in. I know it's meant for kids. I do get it's meant for kids. But I'll be eating it, you know, right? So I might even have that for my tea, you know. Could quite fancy that. Stick some spinach in with it. Bit of like tomatoes and stuff. Loads of garlic. That'll be nice. Ward off all other stuff tomorrow when I go in with garlic breath, you know. Anyway, got myself that. I like to put prices for most of these things on screen because I can't remember. But I do have my receipt. So yeah, Tricolour Easter pasta. I think even our Eve thought of buying it for kids at one point until I pointed out, no, it's for me, you know. Anyway, there's that. Get me other bag. Okie dokie. Got myself some mushrooms, right? Absolutely love mushrooms cooked into stuff. I don't care how attractive they look. Okay, they all taste the same to me. So I got this massive one because it was cheap as all. Family pack. Not on your Nelly. I'll have that eaten within about 3 days. Mushrooms like spinach go down to nothing, don't they, when you cook them? So actually I'm going to cook some of those mushrooms. In fact, I might have some garlic mushrooms on toast for my tea. So yeah, actually I prefer the idea of that. So I'll use quite a lot of these mushrooms. Just put them in with a tiny bit of oil and a bit of garlic, cook them down, and then put them all over my toast. So speaking of toast, where's my bread? Okay, so when I went out with our Eve, we went to this really nice place that I'd never been before, but Eve's been a few times, locally, and we got like mushrooms. I think our Eve got, what did our Eve get? Poached egg and smoked salmon or something like that. Is it soda bread? Is that what it is? Right, sourdough bread, that's what it is. So I really liked it. Okay, so I bought this from Aldi, but I've eaten a slice of it and I'm not so keen on it. Not Aldi, Lidl. they're interchangeable to me, but I bought this from Lidl, yeah, and I'm not keen on it. Now I've cooked it myself. I toasted it, but it just wasn't the same as that we got in that really nice place. So, let me smell it. Yeah. It's not my favourite. You know, it's quite dense. Dense bread is not my favourite bread. I like light and fluffy bread, particularly toasted, because then it's really crispy. This is very dense, but I'm going to persevere with it. I'm going to try it with these. When I make some garlic mushrooms, I'm going to have it on this. I'm going to toast it. So hopefully toasted and blathered in garlic, it'll be quite nice, you know. Let's hope so anyway. So, yeah, I was shopping at Lidl, not Aldi. Sorry for that error. Okie dokie. More spinach, look. I tell you, I've got bags and bags of it. Most of it's in the fridge. Oh, I bought myself a lettuce, because it'd be rude not to, when I absolutely love iceberg lettuce. And I crave it quite often, because it's one of the things you can't buy at the co-op, you know, a whole iceberg lettuce. They'll sell you a little plastic tray with 3 like spoonfuls of lettuce in for 99p, but they won't sell you a whole iceberg lettuce. So whenever I'm in a shop where I can get iceberg lettuce, I always go for it. So got myself that as well. Don't know what I'm doing with it. Might make some sandwiches for work actually. I've got some hummus that I got at the Asda, so that needs eating up. So I might have hummus and lettuce sandwiches for the rest of the week. Although I do only have that soda bread at the moment. Not soda bread, sourdough bread. Why do I want to call it soda bread? Anyway, sourdough bread. I might have to buy myself a Danish loaf. I might nip along there in a bit, go to the co-op, get myself a little Danish loaf so I can make myself some hummus and lettuce sandwiches for work tomorrow, you know. Right, yo, oh my goodness. Got a broccoli. Well, it's 2, I think. Yeah, 2 broccolis. Love this cooked into stuff as well, and also full of iron, so really wanted some more sort of green things. This, I think it's full of iron. I think anything that bluey green colour, I always imagine has got loads of iron in it. I'm probably wrong, you know what I mean? But anyway, it'll be delicious while I'm eating it, even if it's not giving me any extra iron. Got myself this massive thing of tofu. Okie dokie, it's huge. I'm going to drain it, dry it, fry it. That's what I'm doing with it, okay. And then I'll be able to put it into the dishes. I don't like it when it's still that very soft white stuff. I like it when it's been fried off a bit in a pan. So yeah, I just drain all the water off and then put it onto some kitchen roll. Wait for the rest to drain. Cut it into chunks. Fry it off in a pan, and then it goes into, you know, we just like some of that spray oil in bottom, fry light or what have you, you know, not deep fat, but just a bit like fry light, and then I fry it off, sometimes with some onions in it, and then it goes in as a base for loads and loads of meals, you know, like instead of meat, I put the tofu in, so, and there's absolutely stacks there, so that'll do me loads. I mean, honestly, if I fry it all off in one go, then I'll stick it in the fridge or freezer and just keep it for putting in other stuff. So, yeah, I liked it that it were a huge one. Vegan. Yeah, okay. As you'd expect. Got myself some rice. Which one did I pick up? Pilau. Right, I also picked up basmati, but I seem to have eaten that. Right, so... So I've only got the pilau left. Why didn't I buy some more of this? It were really good value. But anyway, I'll be going back. I think I'm going to go to Aldi. I'm looking for all these different things. You know, because I want to start shopping just at Lidl's and Aldi's. Because I find the cheaper. I find Aldi's cheapest. But then I might just be being mistaken because I'm breaking all this up. It's like addictive. Because when you go in, they've always got that fruit and veg that's like, you know, at a low price. So that always makes me happy when I go into the Aldi, whereas it's not always obvious in Lidl. But anyway, got myself this pilau microwave rice. That'll do me, you know. It'll only do one meal. I used to like cook half of it, eat half of it. No, I'm too greedy now. I just eat the whole thing. So, yeah, that'll make some and some sort of curry dish, and then I'll make myself that rice to go with it. Got myself some coconut milk. Absolutely love coconut milk. You know, mixed in with all sorts. Bang a bit of chilli in with it. And rice and some vegetables. And that is like my perfect meal. So got that coconut milk. Thought that were a good price as well. You know, comparatively for this, at this point in life, you know, where everything's going up and up in price. Got some sweet corn. Great. Put that into some stuff. That'd be really nice, actually. I forgot I'd got it because I'd run out of all my frozen. So yeah, well happy that I've got some sweet corn. I remembered something else that I got that I'm really excited to eat as well, which are these green lentils. Absolutely love lentils cooked into things. So very, very happy with those. They also had black ones, were they? Or red or something, I don't know. But anyway, whatever it was, I decided to go for the green ones because I do like green lentils. I thought I'll be able to make myself stir some of those in. Do you know what this is great with? Right, you can get like gravy browning. What's it called? Bisto and stuff like that. That's actually, even though it says it's like beefy, it's not beef, it's like vegan, a lot of them. So, and I make a shepherd's pie, but I use lentils instead of mince. I know you're probably absolutely retching at the idea, but yeah, I just fry off some onions, some mushrooms, and then whack a load of these in, some gravy granules, right, thicken it all up. Put mashed potato on top. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Brilliant. Right, okay. So very happy to get these. I think I'll probably be going back down to Lidl quite regularly. Now I've realised how cheap everything is compared to like other places, you know. Oh, I bought myself this English mustard. Just want to be able to stir it into stuff. I'm hoping I can eat it. Yeah, it's got wheat in it, but that's it. This were cheap. I mean, they had the Coleman's one, but I just thought I'd go cheap and cheerful, you know, so very happy with that. I like to mix bits of mustard in with things. I like it on the side of some stuff as well. You know, on the side of shepherd's pie even, it adds a bit of spice to it. My lentil shepherd's pie. So, yeah, I got that. And also bought myself some green peas. So, yeah, I'm hoping rehydrated green peas, okay? Goodness knows what they're going to be like. I can't imagine they're so bad. If they're bad, I'll mix them in with other stuff. It'll thicken up a soup or something, won't it? You know what I mean? And my mum always used to do that. She'd mix in mushy peas to thicken up like a stew or a soup or something. These don't sound mushy at all. These sound like bullets. They sound rock hard. But anyway, we'll be mixing them into something if they're not very tasty. So that's all my stuff. I really had a good time going around because I get sick of going around the same places. You know, you end up picking up the same stuff no matter how many times you go. And you get fed up with it, don't you? I do anyway. And I just love the price of like some of the fruits and vegetables were just such good price. I mean, I was specifically looking for veg this time. But next week, I think I'm going to bob down again on maybe Friday. No, I can't go Friday because I'm off to get my hair did and my face sorted with the lovely Reese and Alex. So maybe Saturday I might nip down and get myself a whole load more stuff that'll see me through the month, you know. But yeah, I'm really excited to be eating this food that I've got. And quite excited to take in my little stacking boxes for the babies. And if I do go back down, I might see when I go back down if they've got those little tents that were $14.99 left, because we do want one for work and they don't last very long. Anything we bring into the room don't last forever, you know. But I just thought $14.99 were a cute, you know, for a cute little tent that one or two of them can go and hide in and play in and things would be really nice. So I might get myself some of those as well when I go back down. Maybe one, maybe two, we'll see. We'll see what size they are. I didn't actually look at the proper size of them, so I might have to do that when I go back down. But anyway, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my contact details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. But But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!